Yes, we're all
And
nuts.
We have
We're
a
all
lot of fun
nuts.
and a lot of business. So here we go. Lots of business. Ready.
excellent. Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you for being patient there with those technical difficulties, but we are live on the interweb through Dr. Dana McGrady's profile page. And I want to welcome each and every one of you. We've got 104 people on here, which is fabulous, to learn about My Daily Choice and some pretty amazing products. For those of you who are guests tonight, I just want to cast out a special welcome to you. There are dozens of you, and you're here for a good reason. Somebody that loves you and cares about you, thought enough of you to invite you to this short presentation. We're going to take about 30 minutes of your time. We know your time is really valuable, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is David Scoltetti. I'm a proud affiliate of My Daily Choice. I've been building my business here for 8 going on 9 months now, and pretty excited about that. So Dana, I think we probably have a deck we can share. If you can share that, that would be awesome.
You got it. What deck? Just kidding.
Oh yes, we're just a ball of fun here. So let me just start off by saying this. What you're about to see, what we're gonna do tonight is we're going to share with you a house of brands. We're gonna talk about this company, My Daily Choice. They're a 6-year-old company that's been absolutely breaking records in the direct sales, relationship marketing business. And we're gonna talk about some brands. We're gonna do a deep dive into one of their particular brands, which is their HempWorks brand. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about an affiliate program, which many people may be interested, especially with the year 2020 and what we've gone through. And in order to do this effectively, I've invited my business partner, Dr. Dana McGrady, with us to share tonight. She is a holistic doctor, a doctor of Oriental medicine. She's been practicing for 17 years. She has 2 clinic locations in the state of Florida. She's a mama of 3 amazing kids and quite the entrepreneur as well. She actually found this relationship marketing business about 6 years ago and really got into it for no other reason to look for some, not only location, but time freedom. And so she could be with her family. So Dana, I'd like to welcome you to the stage to kind of go through these brands and everything else we got going on here.
All right, everyone. Hello, everyone. I love all the beautiful faces we're seeing tonight. That was the best looking wave on Zoom I have ever seen. Hands down, you guys win. So today we're going to talk about My Daily Choice. I have, like David said, have been an entrepreneur for a long time, 17 years. And I've been in network marketing for 6.5 years. And I have never seen an opportunity like this that has me this excited. So as I'm going through this presentation, I'm going to tell you guys about the products and the incredible launches we just did. I want you to do your part. And please, in the chat, let us know what your favorite products are or your favorite thing about the product I'm talking about. So that way it's more interactive and we can hear a whole lot of other opinions. So this slide right here talks about our house of brands. The concept of the house of brands is pretty incredible because it basically means there's something for everyone. We have our CBD brand, HempWorks. We have our liquid nutritional daily spray brand. We have our essential oil brand that had a really incredible, both the daily sprays and the essential oil brand mantra had launches that were really exciting for us. We have our discounted travel platform, High Life Travel, and we have our new cryptocurrency Forex trading platform called Akashics that a lot of people are really buzzing about. So first I'm going to talk to you about our most popular brand is the HempWorks brand. This is the brand that gave My Daily Choice the massively large growth chart that you're going to see in a little bit later. HempWorks is amazing because every single body needs CBD. The science behind the endocannabinoid system is so fascinating to me as a holistic doctor. Our endocannabinoid system is linked to our central nervous system. It's linked to our gut. It's linked to our immune system. It's linked to our brain. And linked to the things that give us anxiety, okay? So the endocannabinoid system is so it's so necessary for the endocannabinoid system to be nourished nutritionally in order for us to feel grounded, for us to feel balanced, for us to feel whole as humans, to feel calm, to sleep amazing. And the other thing I love about cannabidiol is that when we get the right amount of cannabidiol, our endocannabinoid system actually achieves homeostasis, which is ultimate balance for the human body. If any of you have ever felt by taking the CBD oil that you felt more balanced or slept amazing, tell us your testimonials in the chat. I know it would help someone that's on here tonight that's wondering if it could probably be the answer for them. Hemp seed oil is the basis for the HempWorks line. Hemp seed oil is loaded with essential fatty acids. Essential fatty acids, omega-6 and omega-3, are really good for your hair, really good for your skin, really good for your happiness, right? And good for your immune system, respiratory health, cardiovascular health, really, really good for us overall as humans. And the HempWorks line is all quality. Like, you are not going to find cheap CBD in this company. You're going to find the highest quality, the Rolls Royce of CBD. You're going to get the cleanest, purest extraction method, the CO2 extraction. That means your CBD is more powerful, and you're not ingesting any harmful solvents. You're not ingesting any ethanol, alcohol, or anything that would burn your throat. The cheaper CBDs have really harmful ways to extract it. Not with us. We have the CO2 extraction, which is the cleanest way. We also have third-party testing and documentation, which I'm really impressed with and proud of. They check for all the things you don't want in your CBD oil. They check for mold. They check for heavy metals. They check for all the things, pesticides, right? The hemp plant is naturally a sponge. The hemp plant is naturally it kind of soaks up any impurities. And so you have to make sure that you're using organic farming methods. And that's what we use here at My Daily Choice for the HempWorks line. We're also the US authority approved. If you ever get a bottle of our CBD oil, which is our most popular, is our tincture, you're gonna see the H on the back of the bottle. The H means we have the US Hemp Authority's approval, and they are very tough. You have to jump through hoops to prove to them that you're organic, that you're non-GMO, that you have third-party testing, and that you have the cleanest extraction method, CO2 extraction. And when the US Hemp Authority first launched, HempWorks was one of the first 13 brands to be approved. So that was really impressive. This is just kind of shows you all of the different things that we offer in the HempWorks line. We have topicals. We have our amazing soft gels. We have the powerful tinctures in all different strengths and flavors. We have the fruit gummies, which are my kids' favorite right before bed. We have our face masks. How many of you ladies love our CBD face masks? Drop a 2 in the chat if you love our face masks. My skin has never looked so good since I started taking CBD with the essential fatty acids and all of the botanicals in the face mask. We have also not forgot about our furry friends. They have CBD for them too, because dogs and cats more than ever before are having joint pain and arthritis and allergies and all of the things, and anxiety. Pets are having anxiety too. And then also our hair care and our CBD coffee are 2 of our most popular. If you love those, put your testimonial in the chat, please. Okay, who is excited about these? We have gotten total rebranding on our Daily Sprays brand. They launched this at Manifest. I'm so excited. We're gonna be coming out with even more sprays to add to the line. We have the Ultra CZ, which is a vitamin C and zinc, very, very good for the immune system. And the E-Cell is amazing ATP energy production, which is literally inside the cells, energy from inside the cells. That is pretty awesome. We also have our sleep spray, which is my favorite. The Shield spray, take every morning. The Peak spray is amazing for athletic performance and hormone balance. The Boost spray has the methylated B vitamins for energy. The Brain spray is all about helping you to focus and think on your feet. And the Trim 365 is really good for the extra inches on our waist. And so all of these are pretty amazing. We have something for them every single day. Okay, so now I want you to drop your absolute top 3 favorite sprays in the chat. Okay, so I have to say this is probably my the most excited I've ever been for launch is when we got our essential oil perfume. We just launched these in Manifest, and these are non-toxic perfumes. They are obviously in beautiful packaging. And what I love about this is that perfume nowadays is so toxic that it makes you choke. You can't breathe. If you have asthma or allergies or even just any kind of chemical sensitivity, which I think all humans do, you kind of can't even be around it. And so for years, I haven't been able to be around perfumes. And so I'm really excited about the Mantra Sense, is that it's good for men and for women. I'm sure there's going to be unisex, but it just really, really helps you to have a non-toxic way of lifting your mood, making you feel fabulous and smelling amazing. This is our High Life travel. I just went to Colorado not too long ago. I saved $350 on my hotel room. Everyone else at the business retreat I was at told me what they spent, and I saved $350. So I was very happy with High Life travel. Akashics. So Dave is going to elaborate a little bit more about this cryptocurrency Forex brand. Very trendy. A lot of people are loving it. And we just came out with it. So I'm so excited. If you want to be on the cutting edge of everything awesome, you're going to want to learn more about this. And it's a learning platform. So if you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, it's okay. They teach you. All right. So now I would like to bring up a couple amazing humans. Let me stop this share. Okay, good. So I'd like to bring up Krista Dudley. Krista's a mama of 2 babies. I love her Instagram stories. She's dynamic. She loves holistic health. She's an entrepreneur through and through. Krista, will you come on, girl, and tell us your story?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that the CBD oil and a couple other products have really been impactful for you. Could you tell us kind of what your favorites are and how they worked for you?
Yes. So I use this. I'm going to talk about the oil. So like she said, I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. So I've never considered myself like anxiety ridden. Like I've never had that in the past. I've been pretty laid back. But once I had kids, wow, it like a switch flipped. So once I had kids, I kind of had no patience for it, and totally not who I thought I would be as a mother. So, and the irony of it all is what I was an elementary teacher. So you think I would be, oh, perfect patience. Well, I did at work. But then when I had my son, I decided to stay home and become a stay-at-home mom. And that transition from a working mom to a stay-at-home mom was mentally draining for me. So it was just a lot. I never thought I'd be like that, but I needed something. So I was willing to give CBD a shot, and I knew it worked like within minutes. I felt calm, cool, collected, and I take it every day. And since I'm at home with my babies and I love being at home with them, and I feel more patient and like a good mama. So I'll never go back. I love it. I love it. It's natural, and it's my go-to.
I feel like, Krista, you had a really good story. If you could just tell us quickly about your eczema story.
Oh, yes. So I get a ton of eczema, and specifically on my hands. And I take the CBD, but I also use the lotion. I use the lotion every day. I even use it on my daughter. She has really bad eczema too. She probably got my genes. And so we both use the lotion every day after baths, everything, and it has kept eczema at bay. So I love that product as well.
Thank you so much. If
Yeah.
anyone can relate to Krista with the mama anxiety, drop a 3 in the chat below. Thank you so much, because I think probably half of the people on this Zoom can relate to you. And so we
Yeah.
really, really appreciate your vulnerability and your honesty. Thank you, Krista.
No problem.
Okay, good. So now I'm going to bring up another mama. This one wrestles 3 boys every day. And she's a hairstylist. She's pretty fabulous. And she has a pretty incredible story with our CBD soft gels. So Maria Tahopoulos, can you come on, girl, and tell us your story?
Hi, thank you. Here I am. I'm on.
Hi, gorgeous.
All right. So basically my story, I've been taking CBD every single day. I take the 1500 milligram, and I've just been blown away with all the results it's given me. First, it was like helping me with my anxiety, my stress, taking care of these bad boys. They're cute, but there's a lot going on. And then it's been helping me. It's been helping me a lot with all of that, my stress, my anxiety. And recently, I had a gut health test. You know, as a holistic nutrition health coach, I decided, let me just do a whole panel thing, try to figure out what's going on for myself if I'm helping everybody else, right? And turns out I had some gut health issues, and I decided to start taking the Vitality because that's what it's supposed to be for. And I figured, let me just try it. Not really sure what it's going to do, but it's supposed to be for my gut. And you guys, literally, I've been digesting food like I've never digested food my entire life. And that's like a real story. And my bloating went away. In like 10 days, I noticed that I didn't have like a food baby, you know, like we have like food babies. You're like walking around, you're like, it's 3 o'clock. And I'm like, and then it's like 5 o'clock and it's getting bigger and it's not happening anymore. So it's really, really cool. Then I realized that I'm actually focusing better. So my mind, my brain, like everything is just clear. Things are just easier for me to understand. I feel like my intuition is stronger, but I'm able to just understand and hear things better. I just have more clarity. And I feel like it's that gut-brain connection. And now that my gut is getting healed, I want to say, because of the Vitality, it's helping everything else that much more. It's helping my anxiety even more. I think the combination between the Vitality and the CBD together, yeah, just so many things. It's so cool. So I'm waiting, like every day I wake up, I'm like, all right, what am I not going to feel today? So it's been really incredible. I'm actually loving the Vitality. Like I didn't know what to expect from it. And that's what I'm getting from it.
It's one of my absolute favorite products.
I love it.
The root cause of most disease is gut health, right? And so if we can keep our gut health strong and our immune system strong, we can conquer anything. I'm so happy for you, Maria.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay, wonderful. So now I'm actually we heard from incredible people with really awesome results. Now I'm going to bring on my business partner, David Skoltedi. He introduced me and made me sound super fancy. And then he did the wave, but you guys have no clue who you're in the midst of. So this man has built 2 massive organizations in network marketing, one over 100,000 people, the other one over 300,000 people. He doesn't do anything small. He saw the opportunity with My Daily Choice. He saw what they were doing with the company. He realized where we are in the timing and the trends of the market. And the one thing I've learned in being a business partner of his sideline and a leadership team for years and years is that he knows his stuff. And he wasn't wrong on this at all. And I've been very grateful that he told me about the opportunity. So whoever invited you tonight, be grateful for them, because they just handed you an incredible opportunity on a silver platter. And I want David Skoltedi to come on and tell you why. So David, the floor is yours, and I'll start the screen share.
Well, thank you, Dana. I appreciate that kind introduction. And those stories were great. And for those of you who are watching on Facebook, you may not be able to see the feed here, but we've got well over 100 people, most of which are guests, kind of sharing, lots of people sharing their experiences. And it's just really gratifying to see that. So look, as you can imagine, when you have great products that make an impact, there tends to be opportunity associated with it. And as Dana had mentioned, I've been involved full-time in the network marketing, relationship marketing industry for 27 years now. And it's been the most liberating journey I've ever been on, not only financially, but I think what a lot of people are looking for in our world today is they're looking for a way to control their own destiny. They're looking for a way to control their own narrative. And 2020, as you know, has been a really interesting year. So we're really grateful we came across this company. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of dynamics that you want to look at when it comes to joining and partnering with a company in the network marketing space. But you know where it really starts? It starts at the top. And the owners of this company are extraordinary humans. They are a young millennial couple. They're 29 and 34 years old. They have lived their entire adult lives in the network marketing space, predominantly as affiliates. But in 2014, they made a conscious decision that they wanted to start their own network marketing business, not out of ego, but out of purpose. They wanted to go out there and make an impact, not only here in the United States, but they wanted to make an impact around the world. And, the products obviously speak for themselves, as Dana, was going through. And, they started this company in 2014 with that line of oral nutritional sprays that she was talking about. And so in 2014, in 2015, 2016, that was their business model. They had these nutritional sprays. They were doing roughly $5 million a year in sales. And Dana, if you can forward the next slide, I can show this chart here. So for those of you who are guests, like check this chart out. Not only is this a debt-free company on the move, but look at the revenue growth that this company has had. In 2016, they did $5 million in sales. In 2010, they doubled the business, or excuse me, in 2017, they doubled the business to $10 million in sales. And then they caught a head of steam. The CBD was introduced. They 10X'd the company. They did $100 million in sales. They were the fastest growing network marketing company in the world. They won the Bravo Award for achieving that, but they didn't stop there. In 2019, they continued their growth. They did $170 million in sales. And then as they went into 2020, the growth continued. Now it's a privately held company. We don't know the exact numbers so far year to date, but I can tell you this: on 4/20, they did a BOGO sale, buy one get one sale, and they did $5 million in sales, 30,000 orders, I believe it was, $5 million in sales in one particular day. They started to expand the company internationally. We're opened up in 5 countries in Africa. We're opened up in the EU, both Eastern and Western Europe, and putting a home office in Amsterdam. They are putting an office in Taiwan to expand through Southeast Asia. And this is a company on the move in a big way. And as I mentioned, they're debt-free, which is something you really want to look at when looking at a company. So we talked a little bit about the products. You got a feel for these owners. Let me tell you, where the rubber meets the road, this is network marketing. And so, the average person that joins a business like this, a home-based business, doesn't necessarily come from an entrepreneurial background, doesn't necessarily, have all these marketing skills. And what's really fabulous about My Daily Choice is that they provide a fully automated online marketing system for free. They provide you with lead funnels and capture pages, all kinds of videos, a built-in contact management system. There's an email marketing campaign built into it. And there's actually a phone app that you can download for free and manage your business, send out links. I spent today doing a lot of different tasks and business calls and reaching out to people. And it was amazing how no matter where I was, when I was talking to somebody, while I was talking to them, I was able to copy a link from my phone app, send it to them, and when they opened it up, I saw they were checking it out. So it's really sharing made easy. And so I guess my point is that if you can talk to somebody and you can share a link, you can ultimately do this business. Now, as far as the compensation plan is concerned, I'm not going to go too deep into the comp plan for you guys. You could simply go to our website, which is a brilliant website, by the way. If you have not been to our website, mydailychoice.com, please go there tonight and check it out. But I will say a couple things about the compensation plan. Number one, it pays out up to 85% of the business volume from customers and affiliate orders. Now, this may not mean much to you, but I can tell you that the industry average is roughly half of that. So it's a very lucrative plan. The company will pay you up to 50% on the referred customers and affiliates that you refer to purchase products. They'll pay you weekly. So for example, what is today? Monday. So everything you do in 1 week, come the end of Thursday, they'll pay you the other Thursday. They'll pay you in cash, direct deposit to your account. They'll pay you in gold. They'll pay you in silver. They'll pay you in platinum. They'll even pay you in Bitcoin, if that's your preference. So you talk about a company that's progressive and really on the cutting edge. This is certainly one of them. But I would go to the mydailychoice.com site, look under the opportunity and rewards, and check it out. And you can download the comp plan. You can actually watch a video as well and learn all about it. Now, before I get into the training support thing, if you can just take this the screen share off just for a moment. There are a couple people that I'd like to invite on to kind of share their story of what they've experienced as affiliates with the business. And the first one is Alex Valencia. Alex, are you there?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Alex.
Hi. So this isn't my first rodeo in network marketing, but I stepped away from a company for a while. I've always believed in network marketing as far as earning, multiple streams of income, and I've loved the way that these companies are built. I think it's very smart. But what really attracted me about this company was the the people. It was the community, it was the people, it was the conversations. We're all here for a greater purpose, and we all want each other to achieve, this common goal. And, that's something that you don't always get in a workplace. That's something you don't always get with having a boss or, trying to climb the ladder. And it's just like, we're all able to do our own thing, but still be there for each other. And when we were watching the virtual this past weekend, I just moved to Florida a couple years ago, and I still really haven't found a group of women that are business mentality and also, great to hang out with. It's hard when you don't have kids or, you're not married into it or something like that. So when I met these women and, our common connections and stuff, it was just like, it was overwhelming. And it's with a company that, I love the products. I mean, I take CBD, my mom does, my dad does. So it's something that I find is lucrative, but this is what keeps me coming back and plugging into trainings that we have and, talking to other people because, you make great income as hard as you work this, but at the end of the day, you really have, so many more connections. And especially in a time like this, like we really need good people that are supportive and, that are all after a better lifestyle. So that's what really attracted me to this company. And yeah.
Excellent. I love what you say about people joining people. I've always lived by that, Alex, and it is true. And that's why we partnered not only with the Swaggles, but we formulated this team. One team works within it. So thanks for sharing that. I appreciate that. Let's go down to Florida. Deirdre Speed is with us. Deirdre, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good. Thank you very much, Dave. Even for myself, I really say when we got involved with this, and I say we because it's not just myself. So it's a mom and was a daughter and mom team. And originally I turned it over to my mom, and Dr. Dana had reached out to her and she sent the link to actually me. And I told my mom, how about you check this out? I'm not sure exactly what this is. I need to figure out a little bit more. And when we started looking at it, what really caught our eye was the awesome products. Taking the products and we saw how it was helping our family, the next thing we started sharing with others. And we so happened, not really knowing what we were doing, we were both executives and then continued to move up, all based of us sharing with others and showing how the products worked for us. And that's one thing what I really loved about it, because the whole team is really heart-centered. And even since I've been dealing with this team, I've met some beautiful women and men from all over, from Hawaii to Jamaica to Vegas, and we all help one another and keep each other going. So that's really what really attracted us to it. And because we've been in other network marketing adventures before, but it just like it was brought before, it's the people. If the people are not right, it doesn't feel right. Even if the product may be good, it still has that impact that maybe this is not for me.
Yeah, that's very well said, Deirdre. I appreciate you sharing that. And it does need to feel right. And much continued success to you and your mom. You guys are doing a fabulous job. Okay, and one last person that I'd like to have share would be Rachel Day. Rachel, are you with us?
Yes, David, I'm here. Happy
Hi.
Monday. So my business story is pretty simple. I have been in the industry to just help and empower women for the last basically 10 years as like a personal trainer and like a health coach and things. And I was working as a top leader in another company, and I just wanted more. We just got to see, how lucrative this particular company is structured. That's very important to me, to not work in vain, but to work on both sides, to work to help people, but also to work to help my family, financially succeed, teach my children that you can do anything, that you can work from your home while you're investing in your family, while you are pouring into your life, and while you're helping other people. The leadership is what drew me in. So, I had the comp plan. This is a company of vision. I mean, for me personally, the Zwagel Foundation is one of those things that makes me cry. When I think about the impact that's important to them, they want to impact the affiliates, they want to impact their customers, and they want to impact the people who need help. And those things are just really passionate to me. And so all of those things or all of those ingredients, I guess is the word I'm looking for, made for the perfect reason to just jump on board. And when I say I jumped on board, I jumped in, with both feet. I kind of had blinders on for a minute. Anytime you do something new, it grows you and it stretches you and it makes you doubt yourself. But our leadership, like David, Dr. Dana, everyone on our team, someone said it earlier, we don't really have uplines, we have amazing leaders, and our leaders never leave us behind. If we reach out for anything, they're always there for us. And, I have over 30 team members on my team in a matter of like 4 months, which for me is incredible. And I'm literally just sharing what I love about the things that have changed my life. I mean, this business can be that simple, and that's what I love most.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for sharing that, Rachel. I appreciate that. And this business model is pretty amazing. Rachel talks about the number of team members she's put in place, just through duplication. But this is a business that you can leverage, get pure leverage, not just financial leverage, but leverage of other people's time, energy, effort, resources, skill sets, and put you in a position to earn, a recurring revenue, a residual income, which I think so many people are interested in. Now, you may be looking at this at this point and saying, okay, I get it, I see it. Am I going to get supported? Well, the training and support that we provide is amazing. It comes in two facets. Number one, the company, when you join as an affiliate, and I'll talk about that in a moment, you have a fully automated back office. It's chock full of video trainings. They'll teach you everything you need to know, from mindset to the skill sets you need to excel in a business like this. But on top of that, as these ladies were sharing, we are a team called One Team Works. And Dana came up with that name because we just took the acronym of team and said, together, everybody can achieve more. And we just really live by that mantra. And so we provide, regularly trainings. We have private Facebook groups that will help you with the trainings, daily videos, all kinds of stuff to really help empower you and educate you on how to ultimately go out and build this business. Now, as far as getting started, you have two options, okay? The first option is you can become a customer, okay? Dana, can you just forward the slide, please? You can become a customer, and there's no risk associated with that. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee on the products. So you can try any of the products that were spoken about tonight, try them for 60 days, get results or get your money back. It's that simple. But when you get results, when you fall in love with the products, the company has a really awesome loyalty rewards program where you can get on auto ship and they'll pay you up to 30% each and every month dollars on the dollars that you spend. Okay. And that's pretty amazing. The second option is you could become an affiliate. You could change that, Dana. I can roll with that. You can become an affiliate. Now the good news is there's no charge to become an affiliate. You can just upgrade as an affiliate in the back office with the link that somebody shared you. But once you become an affiliate, there are packages you can purchase that will dictate how you get paid in the program. Okay. And the first package is what's called a director package. And this is all in the HempWorks line, by the way. You can mix and match these products, but in the HempWorks line, there's a director package. It's $199. It allows you to select 4 HempWorks products of your choice. And there's great value. So it's almost like it's buying 3 products and getting 1 for free. And when you're a director in the program, the company will pay you 35% on personal referrals. So in other words, when you send a link out to somebody and they become a customer and they try the product, you'll get paid 35%. And the company will pay you on 2 levels on these Jumpstart bonuses. The second option is what's called an executive package. It's $379, but it has more, first and foremost, has more value from a product perspective. So you get to select 8 HempWorks products, and the company will pay you not 35, but 50% on your personal referrals, and not 2 levels, but 4 levels initially of these Jumpstart bonuses, of which, by the way, you can earn up to 10 levels as you advance yourself through the program. And then the third option, which people love because of the value proposition, is what's called the Executive Pro Pack. It allows you to select 13 HempWorks products in any variation. You get paid as an executive as well, but there's just a great value proposition, with the products itself. So they are your 3 options in terms of enrolling as an affiliate. Mind you, you can also purchase a package with, the sprays, the mantra oils, and the Akashics program, by the way. I'll just say this before I hand it back to Dana. This is pretty amazing. Okay, this, talking to the owners of the company, this is a company that's gone out and done over $400 million in sales in the last 3 years and change, just on the HempWorks line alone. And they feel they can 10x the business on a global basis with this Akashics platform. Now, this is an electronic, educational, digital trading platform that will allow you to become educated on cryptocurrency, will allow you to buy it, store it, trade it, convert it, and ultimately spend it through their digibank platform. So transparently, I'm not an expert in cryptocurrency, but I am interested in it. And I do know that it's a big, big trend. The whole digitization of spending and currency in general is pretty huge. So this platform is pretty amazing. Again, if you want to get more detail on it, just go to mydailychoice.com and check it out. So with that said, that's going to end my segment. Dana, I'm going to pass it back to you for any closing comments.
All right, guys. So tonight was very exciting. We had 107 at the high water mark on this event. We had 46 on the Facebook Live at the high water mark. I think that means that people want what we have. And I think that we have a lot of lives we can impact, a lot of people that we can help with aches and pains and stress and sleep and all of those things that just make life happier. We have a lot of self-love and self-care products like CBD bath bombs. So if you're feeling like you just need a little extra loving, we have that for you too. And if you feel like if Rachel spoke to you or Deirdre spoke to you or Alex spoke to you about the business side, what Rachel said about how they're giving back so much. The Zweigel Foundation is giving back to Operation Underground Railroad to help with human trafficking, to save our children. They're giving back to conserving the oceans. Just beautiful, beautiful reasons with big hearts. And so that really touched me as well. And then the other thing about it is being virtual. When you have a virtual income, it means you control and own your life. And you can design a life you love. And that was the reason that I got into network marketing 6.5 years ago. I was missing way too many important moments in my babies' lives. And I knew there were virtual income opportunities, and I was willing to do whatever it takes to get out of the 9-to-5 grind. For me, I was a brick and mortar business owner, 3 different clinic locations, and I wasn't 9-to-5. I was, from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed, and missed a lot of precious moments. And so you don't have to miss those moments. We're giving you an opportunity. Get back with the person that got with you. If anything touched your heart tonight, we have our arms wide open. As one team works, we're welcoming you in. We're ready to help you grow. We're excited for the opportunity. And thank you for the honor of giving us an hour of your time tonight. Have the most amazing night ever. Everyone, please, instead of doing the wave, please unmute and say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, I love all the kitty voices. Good night.